safety and increase convenience for motorcyclists or any other two-wheel vehicle riders. So basically the first part of our hack is our safety glasses, which would be mounted in the inside of your helmet. So it's got two safety features. The first safety feature is that it detects if you're sleeping. So if you start dozing off, if you close your eyes too long, the entire glasses will vibrate. So,
touch it if you want.
So yeah, he's going to do it right now.
I got to
close your eyes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it doesn't trigger when you blink.
Yeah.
And also, since it's infrared technology, it doesn't matter whether it's daytime or nighttime. It still works the same accuracy.
Right. So you keep track of the eye, and then. Awesome.
And then the second part of this safety feature is it has a sonar sensor, which ideally would be placed on the back of your helmet. And basically, it has a range of around 1 centimeter to 5 meters. It detects if there's any vehicles in your blind spot, and the LED that's in your peripheral vision will go off if there is. So I'm going to demonstrate here. So this is pointing up, as you can see. I'll put my hand like right here, and it goes on.
So like indicates vehicles that are like
Right. It's like that blind spot for your car, right?
Exactly. And then the second part of our hack is our information module, which ideally would be placed on your dashboard, or if it was smaller, it could be placed on your arm, and we'll talk about that.
And so essentially we were wanting to create like some kind of dashboard that would have like really convenient options for people who ride motorcycles. First thing we had is the weather, and but essentially it would pull up,
That's a floating point.
floating point, we didn't truncate it. But it would just pull up temperature, wind speed, humidity, things that you can just quickly check. Next, and then actually for how we're getting the location, is we have an app running on this phone, which is, since we don't have a geolocation like module that we can put into the Raspberry Pi, we're just pushing the location to a server and then just pulling from that. And so then we have something for traffic incidents, and unfortunately in Dallas it's all it showed, but like in San Francisco it would be like this interstate is closed, this toll road is closed, like this is going super slow, and it would just cycle around them essentially. And then it was incredibly helpful just to see that all at once, really, without having to do anything.
And all the data is updated based on where you are.
Thirdly, we had a way where we could get quick information really fast without having to do much. And what we wanted to do is have a speaker and a mic in this module, but unfortunately we didn't have a mic, so we're using this headset. And this is a way you can just quickly ask me like any kind of convenient question. So one question is like, we're from College Station, so it's like, how far away is College Station from Dallas? And so I can ask that and be like,
so ideally the mic would be on the inside of your headset. If you needed things like distance, you can't pull out your phone, so you just ask it.
how far away is College Station from Dallas?
until I tell you the distance.
So you can ask a bunch of useful things like distance or weather, other things that would be useful to a driver.
But then also on top of that, since we're using Houndify, which is just an API that lets you do like things that like Siri or Cortana does, you can ask it like what are the definitions of things, what's like the population of the city, things like that. And then the last thing we had is a park feature where essentially once you go and you stop somewhere, you can quickly press this button and it'll send you a text on this phone and go ahead and open it. And it sends you just your location at that time. And then you can pull it up on Google Maps and quickly reference it.
Okay.
So basically, here's the text you guys can see.
Yeah.
So
That's
pull it
using
up.
Tropo.
Let's pull it up.
Yes.
Yeah, we use Tropo.
Yeah, this is the Tropo. So, and then you have a link to Google Maps. You click on that link, and there's where we are.
There's where we're at. Yeah. Cool.
And another feature that we have built in, we have a sensor in our Raspberry Pi. So it detects if like you're falling, say you're riding a bike at night, right, and it's dark and no one's there, and you fall, no one's there to help you. So basically it detects that if you're falling, it's going to automatically like call or text one of your close relatives. We're gonna do 911 call, but it doesn't allow automatic.
Yeah.
Well, one of the biggest points of this is that like similar products, we saw like a visor which was about like $1,500 that did things like these, or like dashboards was like $500, $600. This screen is about $60 to $70. All these sensors are less than $1. All this wiring is really cheap. This visor is like 3D printed, so all of it comes to be like less than $100 for something that's really modular and that can be extended in many different ways.
Okay. Cool.